We continue to watch our flood risk for your Wednesday morning and afternoon. Now, luckily, we still don't have any big reports of flooding in our local area, but we're not done yet. I wanted to start with the flood risk map to show you that areas south of the lake and through the river parishes are under a higher threat for flooding today. I think the North Shore, a lot of the widespread, at least the worst of the rain, has really fallen already. And so later today, yeah, you'll get more rain, but I think the heavier showers and storms that are torrential will be the further south you get. Now, we still have light rain this morning across New Orleans. This is that stuff that's not going to cause you problems. Rainfall rates are probably under 1/4 of an inch an hour. That is nothing compared to what we can get sometimes. Light rain still falling across the North Shore as well, but we're still watching this band of heavier showers and storms travel through the river parishes. Notice it's really picked up in St. James, starting to get stronger into parts of St. John, and really coming down back through Assumption and just north of Morgan City there. So this is trying to work its way closer and closer to the metro. Now, its intensity has come down some. That's what we want, because you don't want this pushing over the city and getting that training effect. That's what we're watching in the near term. Now, long term, later through the morning into the afternoon, we're going to watch this. This is the disturbance that's going to push into the region as we go through the lunchtime hour. That's what's eventually going to push all this mess out of here. But before it does, you've got intermittent heavy rain, you've got lightning, you've got thunder. You may even have some hail and gusty winds as well. Notice models showing that a few of these showing the pink. Those are strong storms. That's through the afternoon. Here we are at 2 and 3 o'clock. Steady rain continuing with embedded heavy rain at times. After 4 o'clock, I think we're going to start to see improvements, and then this evening still looks fairly nice. By the way, if you missed it, Wednesday at the Square, they're postponing it until next week, and that's just because while the evening hours may be dry, they can't be setting up during the middle of the day with lightning storms around. So as we do watch our storms, the flooding risk is our main concern here, but we will watch for a couple storms that could produce strong winds, some hail, and even 1 or maybe 2 isolated tornadoes, although that threat is very, very low. So the flood threat over the next 3 days, there it is today at its highest. Tomorrow and Friday, the flood risk looks to be more isolated in nature, which means the threat for rain is more isolated. So 40% chance of rain tomorrow, 60% on Friday. As we get you into your weekend here, I still have some rain, and here's why. This pesky upper level low, well, it gets left behind by the parent low pressure. So you've just got a little meandering low sitting over us, not knowing what to do or where to go, and it's just going to sit out here and spin, and we'll have clouds. We'll have a couple showers Saturday and Sunday, but as it does get closer, we'll probably start to see less and less of the threat for heavy rain. There'll just be some scattered showers this weekend. Every now and then these showers can produce some small hail with that upper level low sitting just right above us. But overall, I think the weekend's going to be manageable. Just if you have outdoor plans, you may need a backup plan inside. Heads up for boaters, not a good day to be out on the water with the lightning storms around, but we'll watch for a few more storms tomorrow and Friday. High tide, that's going to be during the middle of the day, and low tides happening this morning.